fucked with our 100%. You should have talked to me about it first, you fucker.
We're still gonna get an A though.
Proud of yourself. You're proud of yourself for that one.
So I think one thing, forgot to look at this part actually. But something important is in this stacked books. The bottom paragraph. Nothing has changed since Shuichi and Kaede placed the hidden cameras. The books stacked in front of them were the way that. So the reason why that's important is because that kind of confirms our suspicions that the picture of Shuichi is not when he says it is. It's when we said, when they set it up. So just a cool thing to remember for Truth Bullet of stacked books.
For sure.
Let's get back to it, baby.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
No, we're still here.
Yeah.
That's cool. Uh-oh. All right. Moving bookcase, card reader, dust Rentaris, belongings, bloody shop, sliding door. Culprit.
To leave AV room.
That's probably not the thing to refute.
To even reach hallway.
Huh?
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance though.
Yeah, but
There should have been a door facing the hallway.
Yeah, but the sliding door is stuck.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
No.
you can quickly go in and out of the library.
No.
no. So I think that's what we might have to hit that part.
Yeah, the sliding door one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like how we're just so focused?
Yeah, I know,
Look
right?
at Kaede.
Miko, you were there.
To not culprit.
Go to not culprit. Because to leave AV room, you must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library. AV room's got more than one entrance though. There should have been a door facing the hallway too. The sliding door across from the
Rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door.
Yes! Got it, motherfucker!
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
Hey, we're 100 for 100 by the way so far.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, for real.
Ask to be contradicting me.
Yeah, let's make sure we don't choose anything wrong now.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Think you left out an S. The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
Wow, this game is so easy. Putting on mean is honestly.
We shouldn't have put it on rude.
We should have put on even worse. We should put it on belligerent.
True.
Is racist an option?
I hope not.
In other words,
Because if so, we would not choose that.
door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake.
I actually really like Mia's character.
Yeah, she is one of the most traumatized characters here, though.
Existence is a mistake.
Oh man, most definitely.
Vicious little.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library,
Mm-hmm.
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
I don't believe you.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Why not, Kirumi Tojo?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but
I do not mean to put you on the spot like
as I promise to do my best.
Why does that ring look like she's got a fucking grenade
Gonta
there?
could still be the culprit.
She's got a grenade for a ring.
Right? You see that little fucking
I see which one
she
you're
just
talking about.
pulls
No,
that.
I know exactly what she. Yeah, she pulls that, and then out of her sleeve comes an actual full grenade.
Aha! I didn't know that was a possibility. Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room,
Is this girl gonna do like the stuff that I was talking about earlier?
here in any of the pictures from the
What?
cameras placed in the library.
Where it's just like he rolled it up and then he hit him.
Perfect. But
Or
why
he
did
threw the
Gonta
ball at him.
kill him?
Maybe, but
It's obvious to this glamorous girl genius.
no, man.
Maybe explain for these dimwits. First, I will explain the layouts of both
This is
the
good?
AV
This is
room
good.
and the library.
Isn't there something we're waiting on? Like a diagram?
The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door
sure.
of the library.
Oh
This is
yes, we
something
were
we
waiting
needed.
on the drone,
It is
the drone
possible
floor
for Gonta
plan.
to
Yeah.
have killed
Yeah,
Rantaro
this is something that we have in every
AV
Ace Attorney case, basically. A floor plan.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, so the AV room and the thing. Okay, so what's gonna happen is they're gonna call that Gonta probably did some shit with the AV room and the library, but we're gonna argue that at the time he died, the door was still open.
Yep, we're gonna come to the conclusion that I unfortunately had to come to when I realized I was wrong.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room. I get it!
Yeah, I'm so good.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a
So even though we've already walked down this line of logic and refuted our own argument, we're gonna have to do it now in game.
Yep. Flashback.
If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library.
Oh, you can, oh, interesting. Use it to open the door.
Yeah, because it's a sliding door. Sliding door slide.
Then you can open it.
They do. I learned that from Kaide.
It is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
At that point, wouldn't you just fucking chuck the screen? You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying, like, what if they attach the ball thing to it?
Yeah.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
I'm glad this picture is here for us, though.
Yeah.
Shuichi and Kaede's
I wish we could, I wish we had like a still frame on that, because I'd like to look at that one a little bit longer.
That's why I was trying to take it off of auto earlier, but I couldn't figure it out.
Okay, so it was possible.
Controls?
I literally don't see the option.
Oh, let me search it up. Danganronpa V3, how to
Oh, it was
turn
RB.
off auto. Oh,
I got it. Lamau.
Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the
I see.
library.
I see.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball? Wait! Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait! That's actually not crazy at all!
Okay, woman.
Throwing a shot
Okay, I hate her facial expressions. I mean, they're so good, but like, they're like,
They're
they're
effective.
just so uncomfortable. They're so uncomfortable to look at.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Billiards, baby.
Mm.
But now you gotta ask, when did he
You keep
get a
saying
shot
billiards,
football?
but yeah, you keep saying billiards, but I really don't think you can hit it like a billiards thing,
The rear door of the library was open.
because it
Gonta
wouldn't go up. No, but it wouldn't go up and hit the head downward, right?
No, but I'm just saying, just the concept itself. You hit it, the
Sure.
ball goes. As long as the rear door library was open, you would have been able to hit it. Yeah, but then the door. Come on,
Yeah,
guys,
door,
we
yeah.
already got here.
Ball was pretty heavy.
Well, guys, keep up, keep up.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
How fucking funny would it be if Gonta thought he was being sneaky, and then next to the body you see the manhole cover? He's like, oh, I don't know, it could have been anyone.
Compared to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
Monotaro is like, hell yeah.
You're so cool.
Yeah.
You could be the ultimate shot putter. Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
But
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him.
Let's do this. Let's guide everyone to the right answer.
All right, let's figure out which bullet we're gonna use. The door or the picture?
So
the moving
we agree,
bookcase.
Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit. Honest.
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's corpse in the AV room door.
It's the yeah. And slow. Nice, you finally got it.
I've gotten it several times. How dare you?
The V.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
We don't even need to see the rest of that thing.
There was an obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta. Obstacle.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
True that, homie.
Are we needing to? Oh, the picture.
Where is it?
Hidden door. That's the one.
I get it.
100 for 100.
Let's go.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
Then why was it open again is the real question.
So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
Unless that was the time frame.
Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
This guy is pretty much just Mondo, isn't he?
I am
A little bit, slightly like weirdly into manhood. A little bit more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gonta understand, cause we gotta find culprit.
Gonta's such a cute little cinnamon
For
roll.
a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
He's best boy.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
He's too evil
Interesting.
to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that
I
Gonta's
fucking love that guy.
but don't break out the confetti
You voice him.
yet.
Yeah.
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
Such a damn good question.
But where did the culprit get it?
The first floor
I
of the
think
way.
it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
It was on the first floor.
Anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
It's just, I remembered it was on the first floor, so.
It's nothing.
Is that a monitor?
How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
Fingerprints.
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right?
Fingerprints.
Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try
Good
to
kind of
remember
that
what
where we're at
happened.
now, though.
We can find more clues left by the
Yeah.
mastermind.
Clues?
I still
What
think
kind
the
of-
door has something to do with it.
Like, if Rantaro was deceived
I
by
also
the
think the
mastermind
fact that
and
they
went
brought
to
up the
library,
vents is interesting, because
Because there's the
Or
vent
rather the
that
fact that-
goes to the warehouse.
yeah, like I don't know why they would include that vent there if it wasn't used for anything. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe somebody saw Rantaro having
Just
a
like
suspicious
it doesn't seem
conversation with
realistic that a game would say, "Hey, look, here's a vent."
It would be a good idea to figure out who
But hey,
knew
we
about
just
our
blocked it
trap.
off and no one's gonna use it during the thing.
Either way, anything
You know
you
what I mean?
guys remember might be able to help with the case.
It's like Schrodinger's gun type thing.
Oh, you know what it probably is, Matt? Maybe it's just like the vent is important, but the game they want you to think that in order for the vent to be like useful, you have to go through to the library. But if it stopped at the warehouse, you know, he didn't even have to go to the library.
Oh, maybe. But we haven't seen anything that indicates that it goes to the warehouse, though, right?
Yeah, the giant vent in the warehouse.
Oh, that's right. They did bring that up. Yeah, you were right.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
What did she say? Oh.
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet.
I still like my version of her as a southern
If the
guy.
culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
She definitely looks like Hawaiian or something.
Yeah, I think that's
Serious? There's a way to.
Like some kind of island person.
Serious, brother.
What? Brother? Oh, she's Jamaican.
or just Polynesian or something.
Oh shit! Thanks. Good save. Good save.
I should continue explaining on his behalf. Only Atua knows the.
Did you cut her off?
That's right. I need her and Atua to get to the point. Card reader dust, library vent.
Culprit was hiding in the library.
Oh, I don't know what her argument is yet, so I don't know.
Heyday and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Uh-huh.
Where would they have hidden?
Why is Tango permanently in that pose, man? Oh, no, because the door wasn't opened.
If that's
Oh,
true,
wait.
the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
Wait,
Okay.
before we go on, classroom vent connected to the library vent. We're on it.
Yeah,
It
but
was
the
not
vent
possible for anyone to sneak
didn't
into
happen. Yeah.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I
Yes.
knew the culprit was a male. Behold Atua's divine logic.
Oh, I think we're maybe supposed to implicate Shuichi?
The culprit was hiding in the library
maybe.
the whole time.
But what would you use for that?
Shuichi
For the
even
evidence?
placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Oh,
Inside.
The hidden door, yeah.
No, that's wrong.
thinking we
Because
got
nobody got
sidetracked.
in there.
Yeah, there's the dust.
Yeah, nobody got in there first.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Yes.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog is lifted.
Oh,
What the hell, Ryoma? What are you contesting us about?
You've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
it seems you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. What's a rebuttal showdown? In this mode, you counter the other's person's claim and argue against it. Okay. Mark your truth blade. Move your truth blade with LS and align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction of the blade by pointing and pressing A. Cut with the truth blade by pressing Y. Huh? Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets are called truth bullets. Use regular cuts in your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you'll not be able to cut the opponent's remark. What's neat is if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 words at once get you 2 seconds. 3 is 3. Put down the better. Watch the position your opponent's claims. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. Loss of progress. I can do that. What is our truth blades? Monokuma Rentaro front entrance.
What was he arguing again?
The library's got no shortage of hiding.
You gotta slice through them, dude.
There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed.
You suck.
Could have been hiding there.
This is hard.
Took out Rentaro, then took
Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing to refute there.
Ran away. Wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Sure.
Not if they went back into hiding right after killing Rentaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
Okay, so the contesting point is right after they ran in and rejoined everyone.
Right, but we would have to look at the front camera photos, right?
I guess so. Because we did see everybody, yeah. I guess we saw everyone run in.
Everyone was in it, yeah. Oh, I get that.
That's it.
I'll cut your words.
Yahoo!
I'll cut you! No, your words, kinda. It's I'll cut your words.
That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
True.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway.
You almost got us all
Shuichi?
killed.
Yeah. Why is Shuichi so quiet?
Because he did it.
Yes.
Is he worried about something? Probably about getting caught.
How the culprit entered and
Yeah.
exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that.
But he's not
problem
being
first.
pressed. Why would he be nervous already?
It's quite the mystery. How did the
Because
killer
we're so
avoid
good.
being caught by the cameras?
Almost
Maybe.
like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half.
Wasn't there a blind spot in the room?
There was. There
determined
was
at one
very
point?
clearly a blind spot. There's well, I don't know about if we determined, but I saw in the picture. There's a blind spot like right in the middle of the room.
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on
You know what I'm talking about?
How
Yeah.
about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Bitch.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, and you're not gonna...
Yeah,
Wow.
no. There's no way someone snuck
Sure.
into the library through the vent.
We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible.
Because of the
It
books, right?
is- It is the... I don't know if it's the
Stack
stack
book, nothing
books.
changed. It's the stack books because they weren't changed, and they
But
wouldn't
wouldn't
have been
it,
changed
but
since
wouldn't
we
it
went through
be
the vent.
better if it was
What, the classroom vent?
the library then? Oh.
Oh, you fucked with our 100%.
Ah, I
You
fucked
should have
up.
talked to me about it first, you fucker.
What was the question? What is the evidence that proves no one
The
snuck
question
into-
was, Yeah, stuck into the library through the vent because we had books blocking it. It literally said that. No, not that one. The library. The stacked books. Look at what it says.
I get it.
You're right. I should have listened to you.
I'm so sorry. It's the fact that you not only did you ignore me, you ignored me, went to another one, didn't justify why it was the other one, and then just clicked it.
Well, because it says it didn't change, and I was like, oh, well then that's gonna prove it.
No, the stacked books one said that it didn't change. The other one didn't say shit.
Hey, flashback to when I pointed that out to Matt like 30 minutes ago and said this is important.
The bottom paragraph, the books stacked in front of them were the way that. So the reason why that's important is because that kind of confirms our suspicions that the picture of Shuichi is not when he says it is. It's when we said, when they set it up. So just a cool thing to remember for Truth Bullet of stacked books.
Yes, you did.
If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed.
Oh
While we were
my god.
investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
We're still gonna get an A though.
You proud of yourself?
Maybe they put the books
You proud of yourself for that one? You fucked our grade. You fucked our grade.
I should just quit now.
If we've ruled out the
Forget the class trial. Our grade.
divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Wow.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh?
Oh, interesting.
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots. To avoid
Now is
appearing
when we
in the
start suspecting Shuichi.
There we go.
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
She kind of sounds like Jessie from
interval you're talking
like
about?
Pokemon.
You think she sounds like
Oh,
who?
now you're asking me.
Like Jessie from like
Jessie?
and
Oh, okay,
James Team
yeah.
Rocket.
I didn't hear you say
When
Jessie.
she did
and I
that
was
one line.
After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remote. What?
That's why he's quiet.
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot.
I mean, that is a pretty sorry excuse.
Right?
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
It must be so fun voice acting for a Danganronpa game.
Right?
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure.
I'll explain it again to you mushheads.
I mean, the voice acting is so good on top
Cameras
of it.
that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement.
I'm not Puichi!
From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
Or maybe that's why he triggered those other photos. So they wouldn't be on for 30 seconds.
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
Wait, I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Maybe he triggered those other photos so that he would have the 30 seconds of free time.
I see. Then
Maybe.
use of the camera's intervals.
Maybe. I mean, it's not a hard.
Yeah,
it's not a.
Intervals.
It's not a bad argument to say, like, because he could have just lied and said, "Yeah, that was when I was taking it down." But that could have been whenever.
Oh yeah. this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Seems so.
I think so.
We both thought so from the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
But we did.
You had better
It was me.
speak. Your silence only damns you.
I can't wait to do my evil villain like monologue.
Dude, is he gonna-
It was me.
I can't wait for him to try to pin it on us.
Yeah.
Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Yeah, that's an American.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. It's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Oh.
Intermission. No, now we have to talk again. Ugh.
I hate that.